Tommy, you're about to make your debut to the March the 23rd at Doncaster Races.
Yeah.
Just trying to find out a little bit about yourself. So, how old are you?
20 years old.
And why are you turning pro then?
Reason why I wanted to turn pro is because I haven't thought about it really.
Well, what's your amateur career like then?
It's been alright. It's 50-50 record.
So how many fights has that entailed then?
I've had 24, but I've won 13 and stopped 2.
Right. So not too bad. And you're only what 20? Did you say?
20, yeah.
Have you had many senior fights then?
I've had a couple, yeah. A couple of senior fights.
And have you had a little break from boxing because you're 20? So if you've only had a couple of senior fights, did you have a little spell out or anything?
I did have a job and I had to have a little break because I've been working away for about 6 months.
All right.
I've changed job roles now and I've got back into boxing for the past near enough 2 years again.
And this is your amateur gym as well as your pro gym then?
Yeah, that's right.
Because I know your coach in Kev Burton used to be a pro back in the day when fought a couple of my mates.
Yeah.
So I know Kev well. So how are you finding it down there? Is it a big change for you to adapt to the pro game, or was your style as an amateur very suited to the pro?
Yeah, my amateurs were very styled to pros. I reckon I'll make a better pro than an amateur, to be honest with you.
And what's your ambitions as a professional? Have you got something like, if I would have turned pro, I would have loved to have won the Central Area title. That was a big title in my day, and being cock of your area is a nice thing. But then I talk to a lot of young lads today, and they just say, "Oh, I want to be a world champion."
Nah, not. I would like to be a world champion, yes, but one that I'd like is Lonsdale Belt.
The British champion.
Yeah, British one.
And what weight are you going to be fighting at?
I'm going to fight at light heavyweight.
Light heavyweight, yeah.
12 stone 7.
Yeah, it's. We were just talking before about that weight division, and it's a bit of a prestige. I mean, a couple of years ago, the light heavyweight wasn't that spectacular, but now it seems to be exploded with full of talent.
Yeah, it is definitely. You got Anthony Yard. You've got quite a few, to be honest.
It's absolutely loaded. That top 20, all the way down to the top 20, are all quality kids, and probably every one of them at some point in their career could be British champion.
Yeah, easy, definitely.
So hopefully you're going to start on the March the 23rd.
Yeah, I'm hoping so as well.
And we've got an opponent, have we?
Yeah, it's Poochie.
Lou Van Pooch.
That's it.
I filmed him at the weekend. Top kid. I think that was his 103rd fight I filmed him on, and I think you said to me before he's fighting this weekend as well, is he?
Yeah, it's against Dylan Clegg from Workshop.
He's a top kid. He'll give you good rounds, mate, and if you underestimate him, he could cause an upset.
That's it.
Which you can't do that with the British journeymen. They're all a little bit better than we all think. Because if you're not up to it,
experience, isn't it?
Well, 105 fights it will be by the time he comes in the ring with you, mate. So,
yeah.
Do you know any of the kids who are on the card that you're fighting on?
No, Reece Mould, local from me.
Yeah, he's just up the road. I've just been speaking to him.
That's about it, to be honest.
Reece is going to be topping the bill, which should be a cracking fight because he's fighting for the English title, isn't he, against Sean Davies, who's I think a pretty damn good kid actually. So a real step up for him, and if he can beat him, it prepares him well for whatever comes next.
Yeah, it'd be a good scrap, I'd reckon.
I think we've got a good little card on there. There's a couple of other kids I'm going to go and see today. A kid called Sonny Taylor, same as you, making his debut. I think he's going to be a cruiserweight, and another talented lad, I think, Zizan Khan. I think he's on the bill as well, so should be a good night for all the fans.
Yeah, it should be, definitely.
And is the racecourse local to this?
Yeah, it's only about 5 miles up road. Really.
Right. So hopefully, what's it like? Because I know we all forget it's not just a sport; it's a business. So how have you managed to do with tickets?
I've done alright, to be honest. I've got a few more selling this week coming up, and I've sold quite a few.
Yeah. That's the hard part of the job though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Frustrating.
Right, well listen, good luck for the 23rd. Hopefully I'll be down there and I'll be chatting to you and you'll have win number 1.
Thank you.
Take care, Tommy.